WTAP looks back on this day in history in today's We the People, celebrating 250 years.
On May 12, 1914, the West Virginia Supreme Court ruled in Jameson versus Board of Education, District of Union, that marriage was not grounds for removal of a woman teacher from her position.
A moment to reflect, a time to remember. Join WTAP in celebrating We the People. Watch This Day in History every day on WTAP News at 6, proudly sponsored by WVU Medicine Camden Clark.